Welcome back! In case you weren't here over the break, which you weren't because that was just me and Ethan, I've got another cup of tea and Ethan hummed a really sweet tune, which no one will hear.
Elfin Pants, top left.
Damn! Oh, he's standing up, is he?
Yeah, he's standing up.
Cool beans. I think that would be the highlight of the video right there.
Yep.
So you might as well stop watching now.
No, don't.
Are you saying you wanna know what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
After that tension-filled, high-octane action at the end of the last half.
Yeah. Well, I did what I'm good at, passing and catching the ball.
With Hadwick.
With Hadwick.
An MVP away.
Oh dear. Okay.
Go.
Let's see. Once again, I'm kicking it close because Steve is on the line, and he's there because I want him close to the ball so they can't pick him up. And I think it's Burginator's number 11. Let me double check that. Yeah, Amantin Cyanide. Awfully random name. He's the number 11 is his agility 4 skeleton. So I reckon he's going to kick it up. So I want to try and get far enough away from number 11 so he can't pick it up this turn, and then hopefully try and run around on the left and get maybe some tackle zones on the ball or tackle zones on the skeletons that are standing next to the ball, and also get Hadwick close enough to the ball.
To capitalize on any...
Yeah, and I think right now he's affecting the ball, and now he's not.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he wasn't affecting the ball before either. He was one away, but yeah. So number 11, not close enough. Good. Number 12 is his throw raw, which actually has sure hands, so he could, in theory, pick it up.
Worthless. Worthless.
I was just gonna say, I'm actually kind of surprised that there's a throw raw on the team, considering he does have an agility 4 skeleton.
Yeah. He's got the +1 movement, but it's also a throw raw.
Then again, I guess like at the team value we're at right now, 30 isn't gonna matter that much.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It would matter much more in a league setting, or in, say, a game where all the star players actually are active and not just the big ones that cost loads of money, but the smaller ones as well.
Yeah.
So, like right, I don't know.
But, well, the plan to get a guy over there around the bowl is looking a little bit difficult.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've had better. Luckily, his number 2 is laying down, taking a break because of piling on, I think. Now,
Team's actually looking a little bit anemic. Like, there doesn't seem... The line just looks really weak. There's only a couple of Toon Guardians actually involved in anything. And the rest of his team's just looking at the wall going, yeah, maybe one of us will pick it up this time. Don't mind me, I've got sure hands, but in Egyptian.
Well, in not only that, in old Egyptian.
But it's actually, it looks like he's left the line a little bit too weak here, because this is going to happen. Boom.
Exactly. Now I need to decide where to move my guy, and I figure I don't want to get him. I don't want Hadwick to get punched like without reason. So
he's unlikely to pull anyone away until he's picked up the ball, just because he's likely to drop it and it will scatter. I'll
Yeah.
have to pick it up with someone else.
And I can't decide what to do with Mikey, so I'll just put him over there. And I'm really tempted to... well, you didn't get to see that, but I was really tempted to actually foul the Tomb Guardian. And instead I just get knocked down and above that.
It's okay being a level 1 Chaos Warrior at 2000 team value.
Well, I mean, he's trying. It's just that he's shit.
Against any other team than a team with 4 strength 5 players, you'd probably do alright. Like against Skaven, you'd probably have a really good time.
Well, yeah, but that's because they're Skaven. Say against Wood Elves, he'd be equally awful because he'd just stumble them around.
Yeah. That's what our wrestle tackle man is for.
Yes, he's actually proving really useful so far. I mean, he's only done like 1 or 2 important stuff, not really important stuff, but he's done good stuff so far. Like he's been useful. Hasn't done any earth-shattering, but he does what it says on the tin. He knocks people down, puts them on the ground, which is nice. See? Well, that wasn't actually C. That was just piling on. Yeah, that's not really a good place for a skeleton.
It's not the best when...
Yeah, it would be against any other non-elfy chaos team.
Yeah.
But the way when I look at that, I'm like, that's just a dodge away.
That's one dodge away and an easy crowd surf.
Yeah. Well, it would have been an easy crowd surf had he not stunned Ronnie.
That's what the cow's for.
Yeah, but he can't get over there.
It's not with that attitude.
Well, yeah. I've actually spent like the clock is like at 3 minutes right now. I've spent almost all that time looking at the cow, seeing if I could push some way to get them further out, and I could, but the cow wild animals. I wanted to push. What's it? What's his face? Number 13, which is the Horseman, and I couldn't, which is annoying. And then I failed a dodge, and we're back from the freaking me dropping Ethan on Skype.
We could have got away with it. They wouldn't have known.
Well, yeah, but I like to be honest. I don't know. In any case, we fucking remember that dodge I talked about before the break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed that pretty miserably.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I saw it happen.
You know what's even worse? That's Ragnar. He's got plus agility, so he made it. he would have made that dodge from the 2+.
Well,
I kind of deserve it considering how many Snake Eyes Burginator got in the first half.
yeah, he did get a few.
Worth it.
That was the travelling one.
Yes.
And I hope Steve got a really bad infection and dies.
I don't see how he could get a worse infection than he already has. He's really stinky.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice stinky.
You know what's also kind of odd? The people I play against, they for some reason always hate Set. And almost never Steve. And Steve is clearly the worst.
Yeah.
See? Saved by piling on.
Wow.
But you were right. You were right. It doesn't
you,
re-roll the armor. It re-rolls the
he rolled the injury. It re-rolls whichever one you're on.
Yeah.
But saved. Skull Poker Johnson.
Yeah.
He was dizzy and then he got hit again and it woke him up a little bit.
That went from me being like, fuck, to going, yay! And Burginator going, fuck.
Okay, now you just gotta get on that ball.
Yeah, I just need to punch the guy somehow. Probably with cKnoor, since he's still my best blitzer. And then use Mikey, or actually maybe use Mikey to blitz.
Yeah, Mikey's got block and 2 heads.
Yeah, and he's good at dodging too. And he had to use it. See, that's not good. That's better.
That's much better.
That's surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Until he regenerated.
Yeah, he regenerated, but he still has to get out.
Yeah, but I mean, all I have to do now is get up with cKnoor, dodge out, dodge in, pick up the ball, and then pass it.
Yeah.
So that should be easy.
All you gotta do, already use the reroll. Oh my god. It's actually gonna happen, isn't it?
Well, that would be spoiling it. I told you.
Oh dear.
Nope.
Ah.
I decided to move back instead. And in hindsight, what I should have done was to just hand the ball over to Mikey.
Yeah.
Since he has block.
Yeah. I'm glad that didn't happen. In a way, because that means that someone will die later on. Jesus. Jesus, why are you doing this to me?
What? What did I do?
First, that high tension, like, it was like being on a bus that can't slow down. And now you're doing this, but the bus did slow down.
So are you calling me Sandra Bullock or are you calling me Keanu Reeves?
Sandra Bullock.
Okay, sweet.
Maybe that should be the next name for the cow.
I'm trying to build tension.
Not with Sandra Bullock, you're not.
I'm not playing like. I'm not playing at my best, you know. I'm trying to dumb it down a bit, so it's actually exciting.
Yeah, I love that excuse.
Because I mean, I'm running an LP here. I can't like just go and just win. No one would enjoy that. Oh, I hate that. I hated it when skeletons, or rather throw raws, actually managed to pick up the freaking ball. Sure, you had to use sure hands, but still. That's not very...
That was it, that was the entire turn. Do a little bit of shoving. Pick up the ball. That's what you have to do with Camry. It's a big deal to pick up the ball.
Yeah. I know, that's why I was so hoping for him to actually fail, and so I could be like, haha, Camry. Now all I have to do is make this dodge. And then I'm fine, because that's...
And then punch him.
Well, that's skull poker. So you should be able to knock the ball loose. See?
Yeah. This is what he's built for.
I know! And he's done it twice now in this game.
Finally, it's all coming together.
Unfortunately, that might be a bit trickier. But if he manages to pick up the ball, he can still dodge out, which would be good. But then again, he rolled 1.
Well, at least the ball's further away.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to get punched in the back of the head.
Yeah, but the sure hands guy's down. but he can still reach the ball, so... Oh, that's horrible.
That is horrible.
That's a bit trickier too. Because this is my last... down to my last apothecary.
Yeah. Shouldn't have used it on Steve. Shouldn't have used it on Steve. Or should have used it on Mr. the Fister.
Yeah.
So both your decisions for the apothecary already have been wrong. That's how I'm scoring this.
I think that's kind of unfair.
Yeah, you would.
I would.
Well,
it's actually kind of shit when you get miss next game on players you like to play. Like, I since Mikey got 2 heads, I really wanted to play with him more and have him like do cool dodges and stuff.
Yeah.
And now he's out, so I can't.
He's out for the rest of this game.
Yeah.
And the next one. That means...
Let's see if the skeleton... Oh, the thrower picks up the ball.
First, someone's going to get punched.
Yeah, but not very hard.
Yeah, not even that hard. Kozilek can take it.
Yeah. He's had worse.
I think that's the problem.
I'm glad he tried to punch Kozilek though, because Kozilek is actually much harder to knock down.
Yeah.
Oh, and on the other hand, not for that guy, because I think that guy had tackle. And he managed to pick it up again!
Didn't even need short hands. Regular skeleton could have done that.
Yeah. Freaking,
Actually, I think a regular skeleton wouldn't have made it to the ball.
Exactly, I was just gonna say, no, regular skeleton wouldn't have.
But, see, regular skeleton would have made that.
Well, I'm sure Burginator's pleased that he has throw out.
Yeah, he's wrong though. This is the only time ever in the history of Blood Bowl a throw has been worth it. Ever. And it's been captured in this video. I feel privileged and honoured to finally see it happen.
Well, to be fair, if he had a skeleton, it would have been a 2+ roll to get there. So he pretty much paid, what's it? It's 30,000 extra to not roll or going for it.
Yeah. But this team value, yeah, I'll let that slide. This time, let them catch you doing it again though.
Okay. Gonna punch that guy.
Claw him up, claw him up.
Nope.
Well, nearly.
Gonna do this now.
Yeah. Double, yeah.
Worked great too. Could have worked even better.
Kinda wish this one had tentacles now.
Watch me dodge. Ooh, tricky.
Okay, I'm watching.
Should I reroll?
You've only got one left, so no.
Way to say that after the fact.
Well, I'm just confirming that your decision was the correct one. You made the correct choice.
I'm doubtful.
And now the cow's gonna get punched.
Well, I do have a nice screen right there in the middle of down Beastman that I'm sure he can't get past.
Excellent.
It's actually kind of surprising. He's got 9 players left, and I have 8. And considering this is a pretty non-lethal game so far.
Yeah. Considering the teams involved.
Yeah.
It is surprisingly low. Like, there's been 2 injuries this half.
Mhm.
But.
Oh, poor cow.
Fancy. Well, he's not going to be hurting anyone for a turn.
Nope. One of the reasons you should put piling on to whatever optional, whatever it says.
Okay, so this is going to be a tie game.
Well, you say that.
Well, I don't think he can score another touchdown after he scored this one.
No, but I can.
Well, I don't think he can score a touchdown after he scores this one.
Well, he needs to hold out for another round. He can't score on turn 15.
No.
Which gives me at least a bit of extra movement.
That gives you turn 15, 16.
Yeah. And all I have to do is make these sweet dodges right here to get to him.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've got a reroll. How hard can it be?
Yeah.
Turns out it's pretty hard.
Yeah, it is.
But not super hard.
It's pretty hard though.
I rolled 2 6s.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's going for the tie.
But yeah, I should have not tried to blitz him that round. I should have
Just got near him.
Yeah, on the but then again, he would have, had I not done that, he would have blitzed Mr. Hadwick.
Yeah.
With someone else. So
it's
like
swings
this,
and roundabouts, really.
Yeah, after the fact decisions. I mean, sure, had I done something else, had I not ran through all those tackle zones, Mr. Hadwick would have been closer to the ball and he would have been standing up. Let's put it that way. Then if that's better or not, that's
just fall down. Well, at least we'll see the Camry scoring animation.
Well, you're pessimistic or optimistic, depending on who you're rooting for.
I'm really optimistic because I know he's a Camry little skeleton man, but I think he can move one square.
Well, you've forgotten how far Mr. Hadwick can run.
No, I haven't. I was just thinking, even if he loses some squares of movement, he can still get over there and be a horrible monster. But he's got to dodge and stuff. Look at all them skills.
Yeah, but check this out. Are you prepared to be amazed?
Always, always.
Well, then just watch the last turn of the first half.
Oh no.
Because that shit was pretty amazing. Haha!
Boom! Take that, sucker.
Yeah. And now check this out.
Does this mean that Kozilek's name wasn't like the Butcher of Truth? It was like it's a silent T, like the P in all the Camry names. So really, he's the Butcher of Ruth.
Yes.
Good job, Cal.
See?
Now he's
I
got
can make it.
Now he has to just shove you away. He's got to do a blitz with this guy. Oh. This is getting a little bit intense.
I know. Pretty pleased with that, actually. Then I promptly fail a dodge.
Yeah, that happens though.
Yeah. Well, you know, you can't get everything. I think he can't actually reach with anyone. He might be able to get 1, 2. Yeah, he could run over with the with number 5 and 2 going for it and give the thrower an assist if he wanted to. But he decided to punch Ragnar instead. And now no one can reach it.
Yeah.
So we actually have to do that ball. Oh, blitz. I'm actually surprised he's punching this many people. Just because it might eat up a reroll.
Yeah.
I'm not worried that he's gonna fail. I'm just worried it might eat up a reroll.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, he's got a reroll.
Not so perfect.
Not so perfect, but still. I had like I had a chance. I had a chance to win.
That's the worst part. Like the Camry only have one victory dance, and each player gets a different section of it. And I think Team Guardians have all of it. But that's the worst bit. Floras are rubbish.
Yeah, they're pretty shit.
Budweiser Babes paying off.
And I'm not saying that because he scored or anything. They're shit. Don't buy them.
Don't buy them. Just throw that money away.
Yeah, give it to me.
Do you know what you could buy with 30,000 gold pieces?
Yeah, halfling.
Halfling. 3 cheerleaders. 3 assistant coaches.
Yeah.
1 assistant coach for 3 games.
Also done equally shit.
Exactly.
Turns out you can't buy much good stuff
With 30,000. Yeah. Those 3 dudes.
Ah. What?
Not the warrior. Well.
Ruining all my plans.
Those 3 dudes.
Let's see, who do I want to punch? I'm not sure.
All of them. All of
Well, yes. But more importantly, can I knock them down so that I can foul someone?
Come on, Dio. Open someone up.
Okay. I guess not.
Well,
he
did.
got stunned.
Yeah, it's like the worst he could do.
Why did I decide to blitz with him? That makes no sense.
+1 strength.
Right.
And
Clever.
Juggernaut. And Juggernaut.
That's smart of me. Why didn't I think of that?
+1 strength and Juggernaut. That made him like a really good player for a second.
Yeah.
And then he just didn't do it.
Well, he got cranky. Come on, set. Make a pass. Boom.
Damn.
Yeah, did you see him
That-
lean into
yeah.
the turn?
Yeah, that animation was actually...
That's just... I don't care about passing now. It's not important.
the perfect end.
Okay, let's see what happened.
After seeing the end, you were right. Elfin Pants was the highlight of the video. Sorry, everybody.
I've got so much team value that I'm losing 20 gold, 20,000 each match.
Grumblegate's really close to leveling up.
Yep. Let's see if someone else actually leveled up. I don't think so.
No, I don't think they did.
I lost Fan Factor. Rude. Also unfair. Thought I played a really good game, other than while tying. Nope! Nothing happened!
No,
but we got
just-
tons of money. And our team value is 1880. Yay.